Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. Hit that bell notification, share this channel, comment down below on this November the 19th, 2024 daily cryptocurrency and blockchain technology video. And we're going to start off with the Bitcoin today. And you can see the Bitcoin price did break a new all-time high today. It hit about 94,100 and change, but the volume has been decreasing. Oops, get that out of there. The volume has been decreasing, and the price has started to trade in that elusive and most talked about up and sideways consolidation as the volume is declining, which could be signaling that we're going to have some sort of a correction here. And what could be happening is, not saying it will happen, what could be happening is not only do we have that head and shoulders potential topping reversal pattern right there that we've been talking about for about 5 days now, but we're starting to get elongated, sort of like they're walking the plank. And we have the plank walking with a combination of what looks to be a Bart Simpson head topping reversal pattern. And what often happens here is you could have a big correction all the way back down to something like this. And that would be more of a bearish pattern, right? And then what you would most likely have is a relief rally after that. And that's something that I'm watching very, very critically for. And that would line up with this last consolidation. Why does it keep hitting that? That would line up with this last consolidation after we had the Donald Trump pump on the night of Donald Trump. And then we had the big pump. We could be looking like something like that we've seen very, very often, where you have the Bart Simpson top, and then you come all the way back down to where the pattern started, and then you have to figure out if the bulls come in or the bears continue. So that is definitely an option that we could be looking something like this in the Bitcoin price. And from the all-time high just now to this major support area at 76,840, that's an 18% drop. But that's very, very normal for crypto. That's not even that's just borderline correction territory for the cryptocurrency market. And that's something that I'm watching. But if you do break to the upside, your first target would be all the way up here. I thought we had a price label. If we do break to the upside in a little technical move, you would go from the bottom of this Bart Simpson potential head to the top and then bring that up. And you'd be looking at a target of over $100,000. If we just scream off to the upside in a bullish fashion, you would have a initial target of $113,736. But if you form this Bart Simpson top, that is starting to look like maybe it could be happening, because if you notice, you have the volume decreasing now as you're getting an up and sideways consolidation, and that's something I'll be paying attention to you for over the next several days. If we look at the XLM price, you can see the XLM. Am I in the correct one? Hold on a second. Bear with me, my good fellas and my audience. Yep, we're in where we're supposed to be. If we look at the XLM price, we'll put it back into the full screen so that way you guys can see it better. It just wasn't loaded. You have the same sort of pattern starting to form here, where the volume is drastically declined here, and you're getting that sort of up and sideways consolidation. So I wouldn't be surprised if you, like I talked about yesterday, you often start trading into the moving averages because the price will always come back to the moving averages. Either the price trades sideways and the moving averages catch up, or the price drops down fairly quickly in the case of when it's been in a bull market, and then it'll catch up with it. But on an upside initial target, if you do break this to the upside, which is possible, you would go up to 29 cents. But if you do come down in some kind of correction, your first major area of support would be down here at 19 cents. And then if you broke that, your second area of major support would be down here at about the 13-cent level. And that also, too, looks sort of like a crazy Bart Simpson right there, like the Bitcoin. And then you would come down there like this, and then you would look for it to trade back to the upside. So that's what we're going to be watching out for in the next few days here on the XLM. And then if you look at the XRP, they're all forming the same pattern. A bullish one correction would be back down here to that 92 cents and then form a new recent high. Or we could be forming something similar to what we just looked at in the other two prices, where we have this chopping out action, and then you come down all the way down to where this started at 71 cents, or the top part of that major support zone that used to be a resistance zone. Hold that as support, flip it, and then start to push off for the next major leg to the upside into this bull market, or this bull run that we've been in the XRP. And that's what I'm going to be watching out for here over the next several days for you, my lovely audience. And if you just take a quick range where we've been in, you could see this could be looked at as a bull flag, where you have downtrending resistance and you have uptrending support, where we've had multiple hits in the hour time frame. And if you break that out, your targeted move, if that was a bull flag, would be all the way up there at $2.56, with an initial major resistance at $1.90, or the 2020 COVID pump high, right? And that's everything that I'm going to be paying attention and looking for in our daily videos, as we will give you one video a day at least, usually in the evenings after I get off of work, depending on some of the other things that are going on as life throws at you in the face. Peace and love to my beautiful audience.